Hi Taurus, welcome. This is a reading for Monday, but it's divinely timed, so whenever you watch it is fine. And it's for anyone with Taurus in your chart, okay? So let's go into the reading. Thanks for subscribing and thanks for giving the video a thumbs up as well. Because it just helps the video get out across YouTube. So let's see what we get. Let's see what is going on for Taurus. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. So Taurus, a lot of fun for you, and a lot of passion energy around you. Can be useful for lots of different things. Let's see what else. Ooh, taking off the rose-tinted glasses. Seeing something for what it really is. And that can be quite a painful process. It's a process I've been going through. You're not alone. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard to, it's hard to see things as they really are sometimes. And they do say that the whole of the world is our own mental projection, which is a little bit freaky. That we kind of only see what we want to see at the time. And anyway, your level of consciousness is raising, Taurus, so you're seeing things in a different way. And let's see if we go a bit deeper for you. What's going on here? Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I think there's a really big change going on for Taurus. You're coming out of a time of sort of depression. Here there was a very depressed time for you, but you've sort of come out of that. Things becoming more clear to you, it's become more obvious to you what's really been going on, and that is a very good thing, isn't it? Because it's just really horrible when you don't know what the hell is going on in your life, and you waiting and waiting to find out, and things just are so confusing, but can be depressing because you get a lot of pain body come up. But you've got the clarity now, you're out the other side of all of that. Well done. Now, you have got the Tower. You have got the Tower card, which is a bit of a shocking card, but it kind of came out in challenge position as well. So I still feel there's a further awakening for you of some description. And it's like, I still feel there's more authenticity that you can bring into your life with this card. Tower is sort of like a shock, but it's a shock where you get into a deeper truth, and then you can build your life up more in alignment, more authentic. So I feel like there's more for Taurus here to explore on a spiritual level. What is going on in your life where you could actually be even more authentic and even more real. What is not flowing for you. It feels like those kind of issues are going to probably come up next week. And on the one hand, you might groan, but then on the other hand, don't you think it's kind of more exciting to actually sort of start living your life exactly how Spirit intends it to be? I mean, I've been fighting it, don't get me wrong. I've spent 3 years, seriously, 3 years fighting, just living my life how I'm supposed to live it. It was a deep-rooted fear I had within me, around loss of attachment and being on my own. But now it's like I can't fight it anymore, and I'm just allowing myself to live like this. And I'm starting to realise that really I am embodying more who I am supposed to be, what Spirit's been wanting the whole time. So it's actually quite a groundbreaking time for Taurus, because there's more authenticity to come from you. And there's much more for you to explore, and you're really walking on away from this time that was just so hard. I think you just, you were so in love with somebody or something like that, because there's cup energy, you see, you're walking. So it's like whatever was laying heavy on your heart, it's not like, it's just no way it's not going to be like that for you anymore, which is great news. Let's see what's going on for your person. Your person doesn't feel very successful, and they may feel neglected, which may be a bit of a joke. But, you know, it is what it is. It's how they feel. This person might have quite a lot of ego, and they do tend to like recognition. They like attention. They might like to be in the limelight, that type of person. And they're not feeling that they're getting kind of what they like, if you know what I mean, in terms of attention and stuff like that. So that may be because, you know, you're actually starting to make some major breakthroughs and you're not going to be giving them all of that attention, or maybe there's something else going on in their life and they're like, oh, why am I not getting the attention that I normally get? Or they just don't feel very successful. I am quiet to protect you from my ego is what they're feeling. I do feel this person's got more ego than you. And, you know, I just think you've done a good job to actually walk away from that and say, I'm not engaging with your ego. And that is the wisest thing to do. And I think Taurus, you're very good at that generally with people anyway. I know all the Taurus people I've got, they don't really sort of give attention to other people's egos. And that's why I like Taurus, because Taurus is very real. You're a very real... you're probably one of the most authentic star signs that there is. Mother healing. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. I mean, it doesn't have to be mother healing, because that is quite specific, isn't it? But it could be something to do with your inner child, you know, and sort of like inner child issues starting to clear out, you know, and that's a really good thing, isn't it? Because you're not an inner child. This is what I've been telling myself recently, you know, I'm not an inner child. That is just, whenever I feel that type of pain body come up and I know it's inner child stuff because I'm feeling needy or emotional, I'm like, but that's not who you are, Kerry. Just release it out. Your spirit guides are helping you to do that. They're really helping you to see things more clearly, because that is clarity. And that is clarity. And this is kind of breaking new ground. So I feel next week is going to be a very interesting week for you, in terms of coming into your authentic part of your journey, clearing stuff out and getting yourself in even more alignment, you know, and leaving troubled time behind. I feel there's somebody that's just going to be wanting your attention, seriously. And it's whether or not you want to really give that attention or not. I think a lot of you probably won't. Or if you do, if you are in a relationship with this person, perhaps you can find ways to interact with them without pandering and feeding their ego, you know. So that's the message. If you do like it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you'd like a one-to-one tarot for a little bit more detail for yourself, just contact me. And peace across Gaia.